Okay, so we're here at Lowe's, and what immediately caught my eye is this Father's Day stand. So we have two plant varieties here. This one is a philodendron orange marmalade, but the one that really excites me here is this Anthurium radicans luxurians. Okay, both of these are priced at $29.98, but this is a mature plant, and there's 2 to 3 plants per pot. So just to give you an idea of what these cost online, a starter plant, a tiny starter plant is $20. So this is such a great value for what you're getting here. Also, don't sleep on this orange marmalade. It's a good value as well. And once they grow out to full size, they're gorgeous plants. Here is another part of the Father's Day display. We have carnivorous plant terrariums here along with a water sprayer, and they're all different types of carnivorous plants, so you have your choice. But this is such a cool idea. These are priced at $24.98, and this would have been a great option for Mother's Day as well, because I feel like plant collecting is universal here, and I feel like these are geared more towards plant collectors. So this is an umbrella plant, but I love the fact that they have pruning shears as an accessory. That is so cool. Okay, there's so much to look at here. This is a Tenanthe luberciana. I initially thought that this was a calathea, but on here it says that it's not. So if you're familiar with this genus, let me know if it's an easygoing plant. Here we have Zenzi ZZs, and I love the bust that it comes in. This is priced at $17.98, but it is so adorable. They even have a Sansevieria option, but I prefer the ZZs. And then here we have an air plant. This one's priced at $15.98. This whole shelf is kind of filled with a lot of air plants going on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and pan for a little bit so you could see the options. Oh, look at this. So this is a painted lady, and I love the planter that it comes in. It also has a coco coir pole. This is priced at $29.98, and it's a pretty big plant for what you're getting here. This is such a nice combination. And then down here, we have planters that are priced at $15.98, but these match the ones on top, but these are so pretty. I really love how these combinations look. And up here we have some hanging planters. These are priced at $17.98. This one has a syndapsis, and they have two options. They have one option with an orange bottom to the planter, and then the other one is a grayish taupe, and this one is housing a pothos. Overall, I think this is a really nice drop. Along with the anthuriums that I showed you earlier on, but these are really cool. And over here, we have all of your 4-inch pots priced at $14.98. They have such a good selection to choose from here. I love all the plants that they have available. And over here, they have the calatheas. These are so adorable. They're also priced at $14.98. But I love calathea. Only I dare not own any of these because they don't do very well in my care. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the alocasia here. So these are priced at $9.98, which is a pretty good deal because they're really big plants and they have a lot of them here. So if you come looking for them here at Lowe's, you're most likely going to find them because there's a lot that they stocked on. And I'm going to go ahead and pan down here, but this is an Angleonema. They also have some peperomia in this hanging planter. This is priced at $14.98. Love the shape of these because they look like hearts. And over here, I'm so excited to share with you. This is a Ripsalis. This is also known as a mistletoe plant, but this is so cool. This here is priced at $19.98, and it's such a full plant. I'm so happy that I found it here. This is a jungle cactus, and it trails so beautifully, so I highly recommend this cactus. Oh, and up here, I found a variegated calathea. These are priced at $14.98, and they are so stunning. I'm really loving this restock. So here we have some succulents, and these assortments are jam-packed full of different varieties of succulents. So I feel like you're getting such a good value in the assortments versus buying them individually. Like over here, these plants individually cost $5.98. So I feel like if you get an assortment for $12.98, you're getting a really good bang for your buck. I'm going to go ahead and pan through these really quickly. But I spotted these Altman Reserve minis at Walmart, and they are here at Lowe's too. So it's really cool to find these here. These are so interesting. These are also priced at $7.98 here at Lowe's as well. So they're the same price at Walmart and Lowe's. So I'd be interested to see if they're the same price at Home Depot as well. But these are really cool. So I'm really familiar with the larger size plants from Altman Reserve. I'll go ahead and take a look and see if I find them here. But it's really cool that they give you an option to buy a smaller plant versus the bigger plants because I find these in the larger ones all the time. So this is what I'm talking about. This is Altman Reserve as well. And these are the larger cacti. Be careful because they're really top heavy. I almost just dropped one. But these are priced at $19.98. So if you don't want to invest in a larger plant, I would suggest just getting the mini version of this. So I really enjoy the fact that they offer a more affordable option too. I'm going to come over here. This is not stocked on the floor yet. These are still in their rolling carts, but these are Sansevierias that are priced at $22.98. And I also spotted a philodendron up here. This one is priced at $9.98, and it's a pretty big plant. Okay, I'm going to get out of this little cramped section. Over here, we have some more $14.98 planters. This one is a peacock calathea. She is so pretty. And over here, we have some more pothos. I think these are just called jade pothos. They're just a beautiful solid green. And over here, we have some pearl and jade pothos or enjoy. I'm not quite sure what the difference between the two are. They look very similar. I think pearls and jade is more of a marbling effect than the other. This is a little mini bird of paradise, and I prefer the smaller ones. I have two of the really large ones and don't even know what to do with them anymore. I mean, they're just kind of outgrowing the space that they're in. So, yeah, I just have to trim them back. Okay, so now we're in the clearance section. And what do you think of these painted cacti or aloe vera? Like, why do they even do that? I'm not going to get on a tangent about that, but I don't see how the plant survives after being sprayed like that. The good thing about this clearance rack is that they have a lot of orchids to choose from. So everything is 50% off, like I mentioned. So to see a bunch of orchids here is so cool. They even have combos, like they have neon pothos in the same pot as the orchid. But these are all priced between like $15 to $45, and they're all half off. Look at this beauty. This one's $34.90, I think 98. And so it would be around $17.50 to buy a large orchid like that. Well, friends, I'm going to go ahead and bring this video to a close. But thank you so much for watching. And also thank you to all my new subscribers that have subscribed and also to my existing subscribers. I really appreciate your support and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.